especially like the little sole pack.
I usually save it for the summer.
Difficult times, crazy times.
Yeah.
All right, I'm here with client number 6, Julio, who is a 26-year-old male. We're going to be going through the Opex movements here with him. So, as I described earlier, Julio, first we're going to do what's called the scratch test, testing your overhead mobility. So I'd like you to please now stay facing towards me, with back to the camera. Make 2 fists, and I want you to take your right arm straight on up overhead, bring it down, there you go. And now with your opposite fist there, come around backside, try to touch your fist as high up as you can get comfortably. All right, thank you. Now reset and please do the other side. All right. And reset. And please see one more time per side. Start on that right side. Thank you. Now, if you could turn to your left here, we're going to face the orange roll-up door. Now, this next one is called the toe touch, and as simple as it sounds, bringing your feet together. I'd like you to try to just touch the floor, keeping your legs straight together. Just try to touch the ground. All right. And back up. Show me 2 more times, please. Dirt on them shoes.
Yeah.
Excuse me. All right, Julio. And now our next one, we're going to do some squatting. So I want you to get your feet far enough and whatever distance you need them to be at for a comfortable squatting position. All right?
Yep.
Hands go straight on up, overhead, locked out with your thumbs facing backward. Now if you can just show me 3 squats, please. Nice and controlled squats. As far down as you can comfortably go.
Okay.
For this next one now, we're going to do some lunging. So I'd like you to take a seat on the ground, please, with your legs straight out in front of you. And I need to take a little measurement here with some tape. All right, you hop on up. Now for this lunge test, what I'd like you to do is take whatever leg you choose to start with, forward, toe is to be at that line. Rear foot, the same thing, with those toes meeting that line.
Okay.
You don't have to walk completely tightrope like how I'm doing, whichever way works best for you to maintain your balance, as long as you're at that distance.
And that foot's before the line, correct?
Yes.
And just drop down.
Good. Yep, and go from straight leg, kiss your knee on down to the ground in the lunge. Very good, and back up. So 2 more times, please. Good. And the other side. Damn, man, we might have to take you outside and clomp those bad boys off. Chad just mopped in here. All right, next one, we're going to have you back down on the ground for straight leg raises. So lying completely supine, flat on your back.
On the markers?
Nope, markers don't play in for this one. All right, so we're going to have you lay your palms flat out on the ground. Oh, no, I'm sorry, no, you're right. Yeah, palms facing upward.
Okay.
Keeping both legs straight, I'd like you to raise one leg up as high as you can without bending. All right. And repeat that 2 more times, please. Keep that opposite leg on the ground. All right. And now the same with the opposite side. And since you're already down there, we'll move right on into our plank test, which I'll give you a starting plank for. So we're going to go through 4 different plank movements here. These are going to be for maximum effort, holding as long as you can. Reverse plank, we're looking for anything over 60 seconds, same with our front plank. 2 sides, we're looking for 90 seconds, but these, like I said, these are also just max effort, as long as you can comfortably hold and stably hold.
Cool.
If I see you start to drop your hips or start to sag, I'm going to stop you.
Sounds good.
All right, so the first one we're going to start is with our reverse plank. So with your hands directly at your hips here on the side, fingers pointing backward. I want you to just bring yourself on up, move your feet out as you need to, keeping your toes pointed back towards you, and you're just going to hold. All right, now you can go ahead and break. Oh, just want you to get in the position. I'll get you a timer started, all right?
Yep.
And make sure just all of you is in that view. All right. And I'll get you a 10-second countdown. Remember to breathe through these static holds as well, all right? 5, 4, stop you. I see your hips starting to come on down. Where did I put that whiteboard? Here you are. We'll call that a minute 1. I'll reset the clock. The next one is going to be a side plank. So whichever side you'd like to start on, your right or your left. Yep, very good. You're going to have that elbow down directly underneath your shoulder here. Feet on top of one another. Hand on your side. Just holding that straight. All right. Give me a second. Let me get you just restarted on that clock. All right, and whenever you're ready, I'll get you a 10-second countdown. Ready?
Yep.
5, 4, on your right side. Now we're going to do the same thing on your opposite side, that left side.
Yep.
We did hand on our side, so on your other side, make sure that we have that right arm, hand on your side as well. Let me reset that clock for you. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, 10-second countdown. In 5, 4, last one, Julio, we're going to go through is called our front leaning rest. Really fancy Opex term for front plank. So we're going to be holding the top of that push-up position, arms, our hands directly underneath your shoulders, maintaining a nice stable core and shoulders. Get you that reset. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, 10-second countdown.